She's back. We moved on top of all the chaos in our lives. Also yesterday, July 1st, was mine and Taylor's 7-year anniversary. Crazy. Haven't filmed a YouTube video in a hot minute, and you can tell. And of course, it's crooked. What is happening? Wedding is coming up in 3 months. We are in double digits now until the wedding, but I wanted like all of this to be better, but then I kind of wanted to document the process of this getting better, and you can see where I'm at with that. So it is almost 9 p.m. I'm having caffeine and deciding to try to get my house in order. We moved into an apartment, but to get everything in order. So that's what's going on. I'm kind of just mind dumping all of my thoughts to you guys right now because it's been so long since we've chatted. I have so many wedding updates to give you guys. That is going to have to be another video because it's like my life is so chaotic and I have to focus on certain sprints of my life. Tons of wedding content coming. I will do more thorough updates because I have made a lot of progress. I've also helped plan my bachelorette trip. We booked our honeymoon. I went out to Montana and did some stuff there. I've learned so much information about vendors that I want to share with you guys. Hacks, tips, things to avoid, all of that. I also did post my save the dates and how I built those. I did do a video, similar format, but not so much of like all the building process for my formal invites. Those got sent out 2 months ago. Earlier today, I finally bought all of my outfits for my bachelorette party, and I've started building my little welcome gift kits that I'm gonna give the girls. So if you want to see all that stuff, definitely stay tuned, subscribe. I feel like I really like built up that there was gonna be all this wedding content on my channel when I got engaged, and that was my intention. But I've really only posted like 3 or 4 videos related to my wedding since then, and I've been engaged for 9 months. Holy cow, 9 months. Sorry guys that I wasn't staying on top of that as much, but if you've planned a wedding all on your own, you realize things get kind of crazy. So that's definitely happened. We also moved, which was crazy, but Taylor took lead on that, which was great. Taylor also took lead on planning our honeymoon and all that, which was very helpful. Taylor is at work this evening though. But anyways, focusing on cleaning. So I tried not to buy a ton of stuff for this new place. However, we have a ton of crap. Like, we have so much stuff. We sold so much on Facebook Marketplace. I donated tons of stuff, boxes and boxes of clothes, of decor, pictures, gadgets. We just had so much stuff for 2 people. It was absurd. And honestly, we probably still have too much stuff for this 2-bedroom apartment. And as I'm going through and setting things up, there might come a time of like, okay, we're making another Goodwill donation pile because we got lots of stuff. For that reason, I was trying not to buy more things. However, we did have this one rug and it was in our dining room. It got pretty gross over the years. I went and found this new rug, which I'm so excited about because this rug is such a good deal, but also the color is so pretty. Green is my favorite color. I think if anyone's kept tally on my channel of how many times I've let y'all know, it's probably at least like 50. I wish there was footage that you guys could see of me getting this out at Ross because I was like fighting for my life. It was so wedged in the back. There were tons of heavier, big rugs in front of it. I'm like, they're in those like skinny things that block them off to keep them up. It's tucked in the back. I'm like hoisting these things up out of it. I'm making a pile on the floor in the aisle of all the rugs that need to get out of my way so I can get to this one. And then I went into Home Goods and all of their rugs on sale for like $70, and I was like, I want a new one, but I don't want it for $70. But then you guys, you might be sleeping on Ross. Definitely check out Ross. They had this, which I think this is pretty big. It is 4 feet by 5.5 feet, I want to say, for $35. That's a pretty good deal compared to the other ones that were like $70 and they weren't even cute. Ross had a bunch of washable rugs, which I thought was so cool. I will say this pattern isn't my favorite just because it's kind of dark, which I like lighter colors like that pastel green. It's a 2 by 7 foot. That was only $15, which I feel like for a washable rug is pretty good. The other thing I bought, I'm so excited about. This is so pretty. I love this pattern, and I cannot explain to you how soft this is, but then it's still the thin, like rough underneath. I love it. So this is a 2-piece set that I got from Ross. So I put it in my bathroom. I'll insert that clip. But I got this 2-piece set that is washable rugs for $12.99. Telling you guys, don't sleep on Ross. They have some really, really good stuff. I'll insert a clip here. I've always wanted one of those shoe storage cabinet things where you just like pull it down and have a bunch of your shoes. So I finally got that, which I think was also off Amazon. I can link that. But yeah, I love it. It's so practical. I also like the aesthetic. I have it right by the front door. It's so nice. And I have like my house shoes in it too. Don't judge the state of my house. It is chaos. But I will share with you the process of me trying to clean this up. Taylor's definitely done a lot, built a lot of the furniture and all of that. Took lead on that on his days off when I was working. So now I'm trying to get us to the finish line and stuff while he's working. But anyways, I got this outfit all from Uptown Cheapskate. I think I got them for $12. And then this little, it's like Barbie brand, I'm pretty sure, because it like has the Barbie logo right here. $4. Wow, you are crooked. My eyesight's terrible, so sometimes I won't see in the tiny frame how crooked it is till I get closer. Hope that's better. But anyways, check out these. I got these, my posture is like, I got these at Five Below, $5. Little Barbie moment. I got all of this laundry that I need to put away, and then I have stuff in my closet that also needs to go in these drawers. I got Taylor's desk over here, which he does have the same desk that I have, so I've gotten pretty good at taking them apart, putting them back together, and all that fun stuff. So I think I could hopefully get that done in under an hour. Can y'all hear? The girl that's the unit above us stomps so heavy. I literally think she's doing jumping jacks right now. Like I'm not even kidding. She's like doing jumping jacks. Time for me to get ready for the gym. Why are you focusing? There we go. Yeah, the ground's still kind of messy. I gotta figure out like purse organization. Also my ring light and such. Need to find a home for that guy because behind it is a little shoe rack. But yeah, still working through it. Little wedding plug. I don't know if I shared this, but I got these, my wedding heels off of Etsy. I'm obsessed. I actually need to like wear them around the house with fuzzy socks and like break them in. Maybe we do like a black and red moment. Okay, wait, this bag actually is pretty light. But the trash chute is on my way to the parking garage, so I'll just go ahead and wheel this over there, drop it off, and put this in my car. And then I got my fanny pack on and I'm heading to the gym. All right, I have officially finished watching Love Island. It is like 10 p.m. and I want to make more progress on getting this place cleaned up. So I'm gonna try dealing with a little more of this mess in the office. Also, there's fireworks going off all around because it is July 3rd. So I will just put music instead because it sounds a little crazy. Also, I'm listening to TikToks in the background of people's opinion on the episode. So